Alright, man, what's good, Joe? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Vic Kannon, man, and this is a blog, man, to really have a conversation with the congregation right now. Because I'm totally disappointed with where battle rap is right now, man. It's boring, it's watered down, it's whack as fuck, and it's totally diluted. And the problem with this shit, let's see, man. Now, this blog is coming off of the wake of me watching Chilla Jones versus DNA. Me coming off of the wake of watching Charlie Clips versus B Magic. Now these are four incredible, immaculate lyricists, and I can honestly say that both of these battles were ass as fuck. And I would even put Hollow the Don and Surf in there. These battles were ass. But let me explain why I figured that they were ass. They were ass not from the battle rappers, because they do the same shit that they always do. So I can't fault the battle rappers, whatever. Y'all doing the same shit that y'all been doing. I fault everything that's wrong in battle rap right now. What's wrong in battle rap is we have made this shit into this elaborate, big ass industry bullshit and took away from the essence of battle rap. We have took away that street element. We have took that shit out of battle rap right now. We have these large fucking crowds with these large venues. Now, when these people go crazy at events, when these people go wild at events, it takes the momentum away from the battler. Now, obviously, us as battlers, we want you all to react to our shit. Most definitely. But you gotta see on camera how this affects how the battle comes back. Live, these battles be crazy. Wild battles. But when you look at them back on camera, which is really what matters now, because this is the thing that is going to keep the name of these battlers going. Because if you just go to events and you didn't see these battles back on camera, then they wouldn't mean anything. You just hear about it, and that's just it. But to actually be able to document this shit, more than people who were there will get a chance to see it. So when people are going wild, the momentum from the battler stops. Why does it stop? Because as battlers, we want y'all to hear everything that we're saying. Majority of us, our setup goes into our punch. So if you miss our setup, you'll miss how dope the punchline was. So because of that, what do we have to do when you go crazy? We have to pause. We have to stop. Because if we don't, you'll miss shit. So because we have to pause, what does this do? It elongates the round. It makes this shit boring. And we can't rap straight through. So the momentum of our bars gets affected by that. Of course we want huge crowds, because we want the company and the culture to thrive. Of course we want that. But the essence of battle rap wasn't that. It wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Here's something else. This Don DeMarco shit, man. I respect Don DeMarco, man. He's created a brand. He's created a lane. It's something for him, you know what I'm saying, that's really been beneficial. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with it, man, is how many classic battles have you actually heard or seen that had this shit in it? Think about this, though. Could you imagine JC versus Chilla Jones full of Don DeMarcos? Could you imagine Big T and Sue Surf full of Don DeMarcos? Could you imagine Mook versus Lux with these bang bangs in the background? These two elements, this Don DeMarco shit, as well as these big crowds, these are problems. These are problems. I can remember being in middle school, man, going after school, man, and going to my man's crib with the big screen, be 10 of my niggas when we watching Mook versus Lux. And them motherfucking battles was crazy. And they will stand the test of time. The 3 battles that I named will stand the test of time. Why? Because they are classic battles, but what made them? There is no Don DeMarcos in these battles, people. There isn't a big crowd that people are rapping in front of. That isn't there. Big T versus Surf, my nigga. None of this shit was there. And these are battles that people are like, other than, you know, the name I mentioned in terms of Mook and Lux. These battles are arguably the essence of smack. This is why these battles are thriving. I don't feel that way no more, man. I don't feel no way no more. These shits is whack. These shits is boring. These shits is diluted. This shit is not being how this shit used to be. And if I gotta be that nigga to speak up about it, I will. Okay, Smack, Beasley, Chico. I want y'all to hear me, man. Keep these 9 main events. Keep the Summer Madnesses. Keep all of this shit that's really bringing the culture, you know what I'm saying, enhancing it in you all's eyes. Keep that shit. But sprinkle some smaller events within that shit, man. Like, and when I say smaller events, I'm talking about smaller crowds and everything. Because this will be what fuels the company. JC and Chilla took this shit to a whole nother level, I believe. And JC and Chilla arguably is our generation's Lux versus Mook. I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting tired of watching these battles. These are 50-minute battles. I'm taking an hour out to watch you niggas or watch these battles, and I get underwhelmed. They are very underwhelming, man. And like I said, it isn't all fault to the battle rappers. But don't think I'm going to let us slip, because for me to be speaking like this, I have to take fault into some of this shit too. We as battle rappers have to take fault in some of this shit too. Because this is the reason why these large crowds and these venues get booked. Why? Because we ask astronomical prices in terms of what we, demand for us to come and battle. So how about this? How about niggas take one battle for the fans, man, for the culture, for Smack? Because without Smack, a lot of us wouldn't be shit, wouldn't be nothing. You can only say a few niggas probably without Smack will be doing something right now. So how about one event that niggas just do for the love? If you got to get transportation, a hotel, whatever, okay, cool. But in terms of money, let's do this shit for the love. Because that's what this shit is about, man. These fans are underwhelmed at our battles, my nigga. And the remedy to solve all of this shit is the smaller of venues, the smaller events. That's the remedy. Let's take one battle out. Let's take one battle out to really put on for the culture. I'm willing to do it. And niggas think like, yeah, I ain't the big name. I ain't the big name. And maybe motherfuckers don't want to see me. But for the motherfuckers that do, I'm putting on for y'all. I respect every fan that's out there. I respect every nigga who really love this battle rap shit. And let's go. Because this shit is ass. This shit it's become ass, man. And I don't want to be there when they pulling the plug on this shit, man. I don't want to be there when the game on life support and niggas pulling that plug. Because I'm one that's talking about how it can keep on living. Man, if I had to talk that shit, I had to talk that shit, man. Fuck it, I'm down, man. One event, nigga. I challenge every battle rapper. One event to do for free. Don't get no money for it. And put on for the land. Put on for your city. Put on for smack. Put on for battle rap, period. One event. One. Do it for free. I've done it. Whatever though, man. I'm out, man.